like very excited to have a woman that is in this industry that is not a like it's a very manhood industry, right? And I'm seeing a lot of women coming more and more into this industry. So it's really excited to having you here in this podcast because at the end the idea of this podcast and this platform is to show the people on the aluminum recycling industry, but right now it's moving to every recycling industry and sustainable approaches of every industry, that we can show them the people that is doing the hard work out there and what is the perspective, the point of views, and everything that we can, talk about it. So again, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully my introduction is quite, accurate.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, my pleasure. So Krista, first of all, how did you get involved into this industry? Tell me more about your background. I know you are in Connecticut,
Yes.
nice city. So tell me about your background, how you grew up into this industry and how you've been, getting more and more involved.
Right. So, again, thank you for having me. I would say that, and I've always said this, when you ask people in the recycling industry, how did you get here? I was born into it, or they got here by accident. So for me, I was born into it, and what started as a side hustle, if you will, for my dad back in the late 70s, he actually left his full-time job and committed to starting the company, he and my mother, back in 1981. And so I was 7 years old, and it was just part of what we did. And if you wanted to spend time with him, you went to work with him. So it was something that he cleaned out factories, and it has evolved over the years. And that was our primary company, which, like I said, we've evolved into what we do now is we are dedicated to utility metal recycling. So we service utilities in this New England area with various different metal recycling. We have a few other programs for recycling of like porcelain insulators and, and different things that they have in their daily operations to make sure that we can help maximize their investment recovery. And 3 years ago, an opportunity came about where I purchased an existing family run for over 50 years yard in Plainville, Connecticut, and that is H.W. Green. So my husband and I are running that. And so I split my time between the two companies, which can be a little bit chaotic, but it's shown such an incredible different perspective of the scrap industry. And because there we have small industrial